Hi, I'm Kim Goya, and I'm so glad you're joining me here for Yoga with Meditation Mutha. Half moon pose can be so much fun, and I want to show you an easy way to do it. If you have a block or maybe even a pillow that can help as a prop that might help to support you through this practice, grab it and we'll get started.
Yoga for everybody with Meditation Mutha.
So we're going to be doing a flow practice just to warm up and get us prepped for half moon pose. So you can have your block handy out towards the top or front of your mat. And then we're going to come to hands and knees and just warm up the hips a little bit. So shifting your weight over towards the right side, shift your hips to the right, sit back towards your right heel, over to the left, back to hands and knees. So when we do single leg balances, it's good to warm up the hips a little bit, get some synovial fluid in there, and get them prepped for a little bit of strength and endurance. Let's start to move the breath. So exhaling as you sit back, inhaling hands and knees. Just a couple more times around to the right. And finding ourselves back at center. We're going to take it over to the other side. So shift your weight over to the left, sit back towards the left heel and all the way around. Good. Starting to coordinate the breath. Exhale, sitting back. Inhale back to hands and knees. Just a couple more times around. And coming back to center, curl the toes, push back to down dog, lift the hips up, look in between the legs, shake your head out, yes and no, releasing any tension in the neck. Excuse me. We're going to push down and forward with the hands, lift the hips up towards the sky. Good. Look in between the hands, walk the feet up to meet the hands in a nice wide-footed forward fold. Grab opposite elbows, let your whole body hang. Good. Opening up the low back and the hamstring. So legs are long, looking in between the legs. Shift your weight from right to left, getting into the outer hip a little bit. Relax your hands all the way down. Bend the knees, sweep your hands all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Take a step towards the top of your mat. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale to fold. Take it all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands. Let's have that left leg step back to lunge. Drop that back knee down, rise all the way up. Inhale. Come forward in your front leg, relax the shoulders. Press down with that front toe, really grounding down with that front toe. Good, relax the hands all the way down, lift your back knee. Front foot steps back into plank, shift your weight forward. You can come to kneeling if you want, or slowly lower all the way down. And then high or low cobra, lifting the chest, roll the shoulders back. Inhale here. Exhale, pushing through hands and knees. And then to down dog. Good. We're going to sweep that right leg all the way back. So when we sweep that right leg back, really energize that leg. Feel like you're standing on the wall. This is going to come in handy when we move into half moon. So lots of energy out the heel. Look in between the hands. Sweep that leg all the way through to a lunge. Back foot steps forward. Exhale. Excuse me. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, right leg steps back to lunge. Drop that back knee down, rise all the way up. Sweep the hands up, lift the low belly, lift the chest. Exhale, release all the way down. Lift your back knee, front foot steps back into plank. Shift your weight forward. Come down to kneeling if you'd like, and slowly lower all the way down. High or low cobra, inhale. Exhale, let's push to hands and knees and then to down dog. Excuse me. Left leg sweeps back. Again, really energizing that left heel. Flex that foot and notice your connection with your leg to your low belly. Draw your low belly in. We're going to use that a little bit later too. Sweep that leg all the way through to a lunge. Back foot steps forward. Exhale. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands. Left leg steps back to lunge. Really ground down with that front big toe. Bring your hands to your hips. Rise all the way up. Good. Lots of energy out that back heel. Lift the hamstring. So that energy rising up through the back leg is going to be really helpful. Noticing the connection with your psoas and your low belly. Lift that up. We're going to be coming back to that in just a moment. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, release all the way down. Front foot steps back into plank. Shift the weight. Come to knees if you'd like, or lower down here. High or low cobra. Inhale. Exhale. You can push through plank if you'd like, and to down dog. Right leg, lots of energy out the heel. Sweep it straight back and through to a lunge. Drop the back heel down. Spiral up, a warrior two facing the side. Good. Come forward in that front leg. Relax the shoulders down. Energize the hands. Good. So let's face the palms forward and reach the fingertips. Open up the heart. Draw your belly in. Good. Straighten that front leg. We're going to move into triangle. So start to reach that front hand forward. Connect onto the shin. Raise that top hand up. Good. So notice your low ribs and see if you can draw your low ribs up a little bit to lighten the load. Maybe so much so that you take that bottom arm and sweep it forward. So notice that energy in your lower ribs and notice how it's rising up. We're going to come use that as we move into half moon pose. There we go. Look down at your front foot, spiral over, bend the knee, back foot steps forward. Exhale. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Step that right leg all the way back to lunge. Bring your hands to your hips, rise up. Lots of energy out the back heel. Lift your hamstring. Inhale, arms sweep up. Lift the low belly and then feel that connection from your upper thigh all the way up through the low belly. Reach, lengthen. Exhale, release all the way down. Front foot steps back into plank. Shift your weight forward. Good. Coming down to kneeling or slowly lower down from here. High or low cobra. Inhale. Exhale, pushing back to down dog. Inhale, left leg, lots of energy out that heel, and then sweep the leg through to a lunge. Drop that back heel down, spiral up, warrior two, facing the side. Come forward in that front leg. Face the palms front, draw the chest open. Lots of energy out the fingers. Straighten that front leg and then moving into triangle. So connecting anywhere on your thigh. And then noticing your low ribs. Lighten the load. Lift that up a little. Maybe reach the bottom arm. Good. So you're so light and really firm in your sides. Look down at your front foot. Spiral over that front foot. Back foot steps forward. Exhale. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. So make sure your block is towards the top right corner of your mat. We're going to move in and start to use that block. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Step back, left leg to lunge. Good. Inhale, rising all the way up. Good. Lots of energy out that back heel. Inhale. Exhale, take it down. Front foot steps back into plank. Shift the weight forward. Lower down, high, low cobra, or up dog, whatever feels right for you today. And then we'll meet in down dog. Exhale. Inhale, right leg sweeps back behind and through to a lunge. Drop that back heel down, spiral up, warrior two facing the side. So I have my block right at almost out to the right top corner outside of the mat. And I'm going to use it as a kickstand. So my arm's going to be a kickstand to help me balance. So the more you need support, the more you can move that block out to the right a little bit and really create that kickstand. So I like it on the higher side. You can use whatever feels good for you. And what I'm going to do is look down at the block and reach my right hand wherever it needs to be based on my foot. Bring my back hand to my hip and look straight down at the floor. Start to straighten that front leg and maybe flex that foot straight behind you. So adjust the block as you need it. You might want to put it out a little bit further. Flex that back foot like we've done before. Really energize the heel. And then engage your low belly on the left side. So draw that leg forward just a little. Maybe roll the shoulders open. Maybe your gaze is to the side this time. Good. Maybe you add the arm straight up towards the sky. Maybe you gaze up towards the sky. Whatever feels good for your neck today. Nice. Take a nice inhale here. Really supporting yourself with your right hand, reaching with the left hand. We're going to come all the way back nice and slow. Leave the block behind to warrior two. Stepping open. Excellent. Very good. Spiral over your front foot. Back foot steps forward. Exhale. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to set the block up on the left side of the mat this time. So wherever you're facing. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Step back, right leg to lunge. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, release down. Front foot steps back into plank. Shift your weight forward, making your way down, high, low cobra, or up dog. Exhale, meeting in down dog. Left leg sweeps straight back behind and through to a lunge. Drop the back heel down, spiral up, warrior two facing the side. So we're going to start to move into half moon using the left hand. So bring your back hand to your hip, look down at the front floor, and then we're going to take the left hand to the block or the floor, adjust it where you need it today, and then start to drag that foot forward, straighten your front leg, flex that back foot, adjust your block wherever you need it to be. Good. Engage your belly, really lighten the load on the left side. Maybe roll the shoulder open. Maybe you add the arm. Good. Slightly, so you're flexing your right foot, slightly drag it forward to engage your belly. Good. Put a smile on your face. Leave the block behind, stepping back into warrior two, facing the side. Woo. Good. Spiral over your front foot. Back foot steps forward. Exhale. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. So you can use the block again, or we can try it directly on the floor, whatever feels good for you today. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Left leg steps back to lunge. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale to fold. Front foot steps back into plank. Shift your weight forward, making it down, high, low cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Sweep that right leg straight back behind and through to a lunge. Drop that back foot down. Spiral all the way up, facing the side. So if you're using a block, it'll be to the outer right corner of your mat. Bring your hand to your hip. Wherever you are, you can reach that hand all the way to the floor, really nice and wide out to the right corner. So we'll start to scoot ourselves up. Plant the fingers in the hands, flex the foot. Maybe coming up onto fingertips on the right hand. Roll that shoulder open. Flex that back foot, maybe add the arm. Good, so noticing the low ribs, maybe try playing by lightening the load with the low ribs. Maybe you come up onto one finger, or maybe lift your hand all the way off the mat. Good, just having fun. If you fall out of it, no problem. This is just all about experimenting. And then slowly come out. Good, spiral over your front foot. Back foot steps forward, exhale. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Woo, catch your breath for a moment. We'll try it one more time on the other side. Again, set up your block if you need to. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Right leg steps back to lunge. Rise all the way up. Inhale here. Exhale, take it all the way down. Front foot steps back into plank. Shift your weight forward. Slowly lower all the way down. High, low cobra, up dog, and down dog. Inhale, left leg back and through to a lunge. Drop that back foot down, spiral up, warrior two, facing the side. Again, set up that block to the outer left corner of your mat, or you can touch your hand down. We're going to bring the back hand to the hip, look down at the mat, and then start to scoot ourselves forward, lifting that back leg, straighten the front arms, coming up high on your fingertips. Maybe you roll the shoulder open, maybe you add the arm. Good, really energize that back foot. Start to lighten the load in your low ribs like we did in triangle. Maybe you come up to one finger, maybe your hand comes off the mat. I'm not feeling it right now, so I'm going to stay here. And slowly lower back. Woo. Coming over your front foot, back foot steps forward, exhale. Inhale, rising up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Gently close the eyes. Tune into your breath. Just noticing the rhythm of your heartbeat and the energy moving around your body. And we'll take this moment to bow the mind to the heart and just thank yourself for showing up to play, to be lighthearted, and to have grace for yourself. And just checking out half moon pose and enjoying just being in the posture. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm Kim Goyette, your Meditation Mother. If you like this video and you want to be the first to receive weekly videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Yoga with Meditation Mother. And if you want to learn about yoga retreats happening all around the world, please check out our website at www.meditationmutha.com. Thanks so much. See you next time.